Welcome back, Youth in Government.
We hope you're as excited as we are to be back in Sacramento.
I'm Xavier Rains.
And I'm Violet Yamasaki.
This week we had Democratic nominee Bernie Sanders win the New Hampshire primary, beating Hillary Clinton.
But in more important news, this morning we had our first joint session. Let's take a look.
Today was the first opening joint session of the 68th Cal YMCA Youth in Government program. Over 3,500 delegates have come out to Sacramento this year to come partake in this event. We decided to interview a few delegates and see how they feel about being back in SAC.
What are your initial impressions of SAC?
It's great to be back. You know, it's my third year and it just seems to get better every year as it goes on.
Feeling that. What do you plan to get out of this conference?
Wisdom mostly, and overall life experience and confidence. Yeah.
Do you have a second time?
My Valentine's usually my mom, but if you know anyone in Sacramento, let me know. I'm always available.
Thanks.
Of course. Thank you.
What are your impressions of Sacramento so far?
It seems like it's going to be really fun. It seems like everyone here is really excited, so I think I'm going to have a good weekend. So.
What do you plan to get out of SAC?
I plan to get a lot more speaking experiences and develop my debate skills, as well as hear more proposals in NIC that will help me expand my views of really important issues.
Do you have a second time?
No.
What are your initial impressions of Sacramento?
Well, we got here yesterday, and it looks like it's going to be really fun, and I'm really excited to see Nico speak for a joint session.
What do you plan to get out of the conference?
Well, I'm in ConCon for the first time this year, and I'm really looking forward to trying that out because I was in media for 2 years before, so it's really exciting to try something new.
Do you have a second time?
I don't have a second time. Actually, my boyfriend's back home, so I don't have a second time, but I'm still going to have a fun Valentine's Day, hopefully.
Sacramento is the biggest event in youth in government, and our delegates seem excited to kick things off.
I hope you had fun in our opening joint session. The energy in the room was very contagious. Seeing all those delegates excited me. I can't wait for tomorrow.
Now let's take a peek into our Constitutional Conventions program.
Well, ConCon's so unique. Not only do they use different parliamentary procedure than every other program area, but it's also so much more relaxed. It is mostly seniors, so everyone's kind of there to have fun and meet new people. So the fact that we don't have Parley Pro like the Senate or Assembly does, it lets a lot more interaction and just general fun debate come about.
How does Parley Pro differ from the debate style used in ConCon?
Right, so it's not necessarily too different. We still use Robert's Rules of Order and all that stuff, but there are certain nuances like two-part questions or recognizing division, short things. Because of the fact that we have so many different proposals and resolutions to get through in ConCon, we cut the Parley Pro and the fine aspects of it so that we can be so efficient and get through other resolutions.
What is the most unique aspect of ConCon that drew you to the area?
It's fast. It's so fast. There's no Parley Pro. There's no what delegation are you from, what your name is. Just ask questions after questions. You're talking, you're arguing. It's just really fast-paced, and I think that's the most fun thing about ConCon.
So what do you plan on putting in your constitution?
Well, I'm actually working on one proposal right now, which would be to eliminate a flat fine rate that we have and instead have it where it's a percentage of one's income, so that if you're making $1,000 a year as opposed to $100,000 a year, you're not paying the same fine, but it's more based on how much money you make.
Violet, I've never been informed, but I wish I had.
Well, let's check out what our freshman delegates are up to.
Hi, this is Hannah Bartolomea from Sharkbait News. Today we are interviewing Forum delegates about their first year in youth in government and the Forum program in total. We interviewed a Forum delegate named Jacob who loves the program and is very excited to come back, but he's frustrated with Forum's disorganization.
Being fun, yes, is a part of the program, but being professional and learning is a large amount of the program.
Will Angel is really enjoying the program and would love to come back next year.
I'm enjoying Forum a lot. It's a lot of fun. I like to make friends, and it's pretty easy to make friends.
Program?
Yeah, it's really fun so far.
Will it be in government next year?
I definitely will be returning to youth in government next year. I really like it. It's a lot of fun.
This is Hannah signing off from Sharkbait News.
So I hear there's more tomorrow.
That's right. Tune in for more tomorrow.
We'll be back, Zach.